Good afternoon, traders. This is Taylor from thetradinganalyst.com, and this is your September 27th, 2016 midday market report. We're going to go over a few charts here. I'm going to give my analysis and thought process, and hopefully you can navigate the market a little bit better after watching this video. So let's get going with these charts. First one I want to take a look at is the Tesla hourly chart. This is the Tesla hourly chart. So first thing I want to mention here is we have a trend line break. We've had a nice uptrend here since these lows about the 13th of September. Nice run here, bounced off of this. I've played it long here, made some nice gains, but now we're looking at a trend break here, and we're potentially going to see some lower prices. Trend break here. We also have some resistance up here as well. You can see it didn't really want to hold over that 210 area. So we've got resistance up here near 208 and 210, and then we've got support near about 202 is going to be that nice level to play with right here. You can see that it peaked right there, and then it bounced right there off of that level. So 208, 210 is that resistance, and then we've got support down here at 202. Most important thing you want to look at is this trend line break right here. So more than likely we're going to see some lower prices here in the near term. Next, let's take a look at Priceline hourly chart. I want to mention a couple things. We've got a really nice level right here at about 1440 to play with. You can see that it was resistance right here on that peak. You can see that we've tested it once, a few times here, a couple times here, several times just recently right here. And then what we've got right here is a downtrend line leading us into that level right here. And this is also the Priceline hourly chart as well. So just be aware of that. So we've got this downtrend line as resistance, and then we've got support down here at 1440. If 1440 breaks on the hourly chart, we should see a nice move to the downside, because as you can see, this is a very key level right here. So just be aware of the downtrend line and the support at 1440, and you should do just fine. And we're going to take a look at Apple here. And Apple, I want to take a look at the daily chart right here, and I want to show you something because you can see a little bit better here on the daily time frame. You can see that we've got a little bit of and this is just a short-term downtrend line. Overall, I think Apple definitely heads higher, but in the short term, I think we're going to see some lower prices here on Apple. You can see that we have this downtrend line as resistance, and then we've got this support that we broke. You can see how many times we tested it right here, about 113. And here we go, and then we closed below it right here, and we're struggling with it right now today. So could be seeing some lower prices today in Apple. Next, let's take a look at the SPY, and I'm going to switch to the hourly time frame, and I want to show you something here. We came and tested a key level here today, and I'm going to draw this right here. So this is a Fibonacci retracement level. I drew it from the lows right here at about 210 to the highs over here at about 2180. And look at where we bounced off of. This is the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement. You can see it right here. I'll move it over here so you can see it. Okay, so there it is, 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. We bounced right off of it, okay? Pretty much an exact touch of the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level. Definitely something that you want to include in your arsenal. Another thing I want to note here is we've got two gaps above us to fill. Here's a gap right here. Here's a gap right here that wants to fill as well. So you can see that the SPY doesn't like to leave these gaps unfilled. So we even have this gap right here, and we filled that with this candle right here. We have a gap right here, and then we filled that right here. we have a little gap right here, and it filled it right away right there. So we have two gaps still unfilled right here and right here. And we had a nice bounce off of this level, which is also support. So more than likely, we should see a close of this gap. No crystal ball here, but just be aware of these levels for the SPX. Thank you guys for watching the Midday Market Report. Again, if you like the videos and you like the analysis, go ahead and give us a visit, www.thetradinganalyst.com, and you can join us in the live chat room, and it's a free trial for 7 days, and we'd love to have you. We'll see you over there.